Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, it's 5 o'clock Sunday morning. Bit early to be up, I know. But, bloody cats are fighting this morning and Sam's barking his head off and it's like, act my dog, FMD. So it doesn't matter because I've got a lot of bacon to cut up today. So, I got this out yesterday. Oh, give me a hand with this yesterday. So I got this out onto here so I can do this morning because Chick still sleeps until 6:30. So this is the last slab I did, which was straight cure, is this one here. Now this one's frozen and it's defrosting so I can slice it, this half of it. This one here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oven. So remember I put it in the oven for up to 200 degrees. And then when the internal is 150, it's done. That's what they do when they do this hot smoking. They do that, and the smoke flavour gets into it all, and it cooks it. And it turned out so bloody good. A lot of people have done it this way, just by putting it in the oven when internal 150. So I thought I'd do the same again. This one here is the maple one, done with the maple syrup. Is this one here. So this one's going to be defrosting down so I can slice. Now the reason I'm doing this is, we've got a restaurant in town that says, yeah, I give them a test of thin, medium and my normal thickness, because I like thick bacon for brekkie. But they, of course, for restaurants, for sandwiches, hamburgers, etc., they want thin bacon. So I made up a pack of 3 different sizes. And they said, yes, they like the thin and the medium. So I said, okay then. So they said, we'll have it in kilo packs, if you can pack it into kilo packets. And it's like, okay then. So I said to Chick, right, so do they want skin off or skin on? I said, oh, I don't know. I said, well, fucking ask. And the second one is, did I do it as straight out of the cure, did I give them? Or did I give them the one that's been raised to 150 degrees internal? I can't remember. So I'm going to do the same thing again. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to give them this one here, which is straight from the cure. Sorry, this one here is straight from the cure. And I'm going to give this one here that's going to be in the oven. However, this is going to fuck you all up. However, I figured, well, if I'm going to put it in the oven, all right, I'm just getting the temperature right now at 200. Setting it right, so I've got the fire through here, foil on the top of the door. Chick's ordered me one of them wireless ones, wireless probes that you can stick in and have all the doors shut, rotisserie. She ordered me one of those. I was so happy. I said, thank you, dolls, to sell more bloody goats and pigs again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick the smoker in here. Because if I'm going to have this inside the kitchen for the next hour or two or whatever, to bring that up to 200 external, 150 internal Fahrenheit, then why don't I stick the smoker in? So this is the smoker. I bought this many years ago. God, many years ago. I think Noel was planting the trees back then, I think. So this is your smoker. You just light one end of it with a blowtorch, and it burns all the way through, nice and slowly, and there's your smoke. And the reason it reminded me of this is when I was looking for some parts in the tool room the other day, and I come across these containers. This is what I brought with it years ago. Absolute years ago. So this is a cherry one, and this one here is a pecan one. So I said this 4 or 5 years ago I bought them. Believe it or not, 4 or 5 years ago. Now, yes, I have got the big smoker where I can get the air blowing through. Yes, I can. Yes. But I seen this, and I thought, well, if I'm going to put this one in the oven, I'll just do it oven baked, because that just takes it to another level. Then why don't I just add the smoker to it in the bottom? So I'm going to do that, guys. Whether it's going to work, I don't know. But hey, you never know if you never go. Right, perfect. Right, door shut again now, so let's set this back up to temp. And I think I've got the dial set dead right now. Let's see. Right guys, so it seems to be working quite well. So what I'm going to do now is have a coffee, then do the slicing. Because I promised Mary Lou, next door, Wilfredo, that I'll give them some bacon to test. So I'm going to get some of that maple going. But at the moment, this is smoking. Temperature gauge is good. Looking well on 200. Internal. Let's do it. Let's Oh. Is that cleaner? That's better. Tell you, it's good having a hot shower of a morning, guys, I tell you. And the thing is, because that's extra hot water going through, that means you can turn on more cold water and it's more pressure. Great. Well, it's 5:45. It's going to be a lovely day. I can see it coming. I can see something coming. It's not me at the moment, but at least something's coming. Right, so look at this. Smoke's still bellowing out on this. Temperature's on 200, so it's going okay. I said if I do this inside, just cook it in the oven up to 150 internal, then why don't I just throw the smoke stick in? But the next one we're going to do, Andreas Martin, the next one we're going to do will be back in the smoker, because I want to try something different again. So it will be maple smoked. But I'm going to, big one, I'm going to hang it up on the slab so it hangs down and the smoke can rise. So we got that one worked out. All right, guys, I've got to slice up some bacon from the previous stuff inside. Okay, so I've moved the smoker to the left and I've moved the bacon over to the far right so that it can come up and circulate around it without coming directly underneath. So my temperature is just below 200, so I've just upped it just a fraction. It should be right. I'll tell you, she's going to work, mate, Blake. So this one here is a maple bacon I've done, look. This is that maple bloody fly, fuck off. That maple. So this one here is skinless, which I want for a project for our shop owner. Skinless maple. And this one's got the skin on, as you can see. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'll cut some of this and Chick can go over to I's and Wilfredo's house. Give them for breakfast. It'll be a Sunday morning treat. Always look after your neighbours. Don't think of yourself only, as we say. Okay, so there's the maple one done. This is good layering on this, guys. Really good layering, I'll tell you. Bloody good layering. Oh, look at this. So that's this one done. This one diced. This is the rineless one, skinless one. This is going to be for the restaurant, the test. And so they'll have a test of the maple rineless bacon. And this here. So this is scrappies on the end, look. These ones here, so they get a little bit too much defrosted to cut. So these ones, I cut these ones up and these go into our soups and stews and chicken stuffing, pastas, all that type of stuff. They get vacuum packed down, cut down, vacuum packed down. And nothing gets wasted, guys, nothing. Right, get this in the fridge quick. Right, so this is some of the endy bits. I'm just going to cook some of these up. Sam's looking very patiently. Hey, licking his lips saying, come on. So he's been a little bit sad lately because of Sasha's passing. Because they used to be together, as you know, for many years. And Sam actually got to the farm as a baby. So Chick says he's in depression mode at the moment. So what I'll do is I'll cook him up some of this yummy bacon as a test. And maybe it will cheer him up. And these, as I said, these are the bits. These were perfect, these ones in your soups, noodles, bloody pasta stuff. Anything, guys. I like put them in my chicken stuffing with the muffins. That's what I like. Right, let's get into cooking this. Keep Sam happy. Hey, big dog. Hey, my boy. You my boy. Okay, it's 6:15 now. It's going okay still. Nice smoke coming out. Temperature's on 200. So we're set. And seems to be working, guys. Crazy, but hey, it's working. Okay, it's 7 o'clock, so Chick's just taken some bacon over next door so they can test and see what it's like to have a bit of a Western bacon, because they've not had that shit before. Oh, look at this. So what we're looking for is a 150 internal. That's what we're looking for. 147, 148. See, that's close enough to say poo is the bum, it's not funny. 149, 149.4, that's close enough. That's good enough by me. Totally. What do you think, baby? Let's pull it out. Yeah. You hold the camera for me. It's 150.4. 150.4. It's got to be at 150, so they probably won't be able to do that. Yep. Okay. Hold that there. Oh. Oh, who's your daddy now? Look at that. Look at that. Turn it round. Turn it round. Turn it round. We'll send some of that into the restaurant, nice and thin sliced, so that they can test it as well. So they've got We've got maple syrup, skinless for a test. We've got normal with skin, and we'll also give it a little bit of smoked tantalizer. How's that, guys? And that is sitting dead on 151. Perfect.
Perfect.
We're getting it there, guys. We're getting it there.
Down.
Okay, guys, so I've just squared this up so I can get it fitting in my slicer. Now, I know it's hot, so I've just washed it all off. Make sure you wash all that smoke off when you finish. Wash everything off. Okay, but look at this. Look. Absolutely gorgeous. The colouring, absolute smell. Okay, so the only one thing to do is to make this nice thick slices, guys. Look at that, guys. That is breakfast this morning. That is going straight in. God, that looks so good, doesn't it? Well, it's worked, guys. It certainly worked. I knew it would. No one doubted me. Only you, the trolls. Ha ha! Well, I'll be buggered, guys. Isn't that bloody great? So, the little oven worked well with the smoke stick inside. Look at that. Right, so I'll let this cool down. I've got a couple of pieces for us for brekkie, and I've got some of the maple one as well. So let's get into this one now. You beauty! Well, all I can say is it turned out quite good, the smoked one, guys. I'm quite pleased. So I've got the maple and the plain underneath the griller outside. This has turned out, look, absolutely gorgeous. So that's going to be the end bits to pack up now. So like I said, all these, none of these get wasted. I especially like putting them into minces. When I'm doing a mince, I'll put these through the mincer as well with the mince. Making sausages, and like I said, all your pastas, etc, etc, etc. But you can see the difference, can't you? Alright guys, thanks for watching me this morning. Hope you have a great Sunday, and this is us on the Aussie Farm in the Philippines, making our own bacon at home. You can do it. See you later, guys. Bye bye.